Have you ever heard of chemtrails before? Chemtrails? No?
No. How about you, Erica?
Sorry, am I in this too?
Have you ever heard of chemtrails?
No, never have.
Have you ever heard of chemtrails?
No, I actually haven't.
Have you ever heard of chemtrails?
Chemtrails, no?
No? Have you ever heard of chemtrails?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, does that surprise you? Yes, I have.
Okay. Any thoughts on what
What they are?
Or
Well, I think there's an awful lot of misconception about them. You know, as soon as someone gets a theory, they'll either add to it or detract from it. But I definitely think that sources that I've read about that have talked about them are knowledgeable. And yeah, I think they're affecting our thought patterns, how we actually function. I think they're there to dumb us down and make us more clownish than the clowns we already are.
So have you heard of chemtrails then?
I heard about it this morning, and there was a gentleman here talking to me about it and notifying me that there was jets flying over about it. And I just thought it was the normal, like the trails or whatever. I just thought it was just the normal jet trails from the engines kicking out the hot thing or whatever. But I don't know much about it yet. So now that I've learned about it, I'm interested in getting to know more about it. So, but instead, I just heard about it this morning, and I'm going, I don't know. Probably like almost everybody else out there. I don't know.
Yeah, you got one up on me because I haven't heard about it at all.
Well, they're just talking about, like, you see how the trails are there.
Yeah.
They're saying that that's chemical, not just the hot and cold air combined. Like when you see a commercial jet airliner going by or whatever, it's usually the fumes from the outer world. But
that condensation.
They're saying that's actually chemtrails.
So that's different from an airliner, or that's like.
Well, that's a jet,
okay.
But they're saying that there's chemicals in it. So one up on me. So
there you go. That's another thing to think about.
Pretty much something to go home and Google. So what exactly are they doing, anyways?
Now, I believe that this technology is real, and they are altering your thought patterns. I think they can pick up on everything you think has a. I think it's in the AM sequence. It has some sort of vibration.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're thinking wrong, according to them, they can get it. It's not that hard. They already have that. It's more sophisticated, like what do you call that, where they hook you up, a lie detector. It's more sophisticated. But I was actually reading on it. They put you into in what's those EMI machines where they can read your brain scans, and they'll feed you information and see what part of the brain operates. So then they can interview you and have this technology picking up on actually what's really going on in your brain. So we have it. I think we've had it for years.
But about 35 years ago, my brother was investing in a group called Media Burst Technology, and they had to do with stuff that's coming down from the heavens. And the military was trying to get a patent on by making it a communications issue. Like they didn't want anybody to know about the sky at all. And Scott invested in this, and he said, "Wait a minute, this is supposed to be little flecks of stardust." That's for lack of a better term. And guys were using instead of putting a satellite up, they were finding that you could reflect images off of a layer, bounce it back down again. We wouldn't need a satellite. You could just. And he sold the company for his shares have been sold for a fortune. He started looking into it. It was the military that bought it, and now nobody talks about anything in the sky because the story was don't look up because it's owned by the government.
What you call those?
Chemtrails.
Chemtrails? Okay, people up in the early 80s, early 90s, there was news and stuff on TV and people talking about being sprayed all over the island, and it just stopped. They're trying to hide it, I think.
No way.
Yeah, no, like I've done a shitload of different physics courses throughout UVic, and I've never seen this. It's only supposed to last 8 seconds, apparently, from crystallization to completely the vapors in the air, and definitely still lingering. That's really gross.
So, have you ever heard of chemtrails?
I have, from this crazy guy who thought it was crazy, but didn't realize that they are out there. And I've never seen them before when I was a kid, but right now they're totally out there. I didn't sleep today, and I saw them. They were just coming in, and cloud in the sky. It was supposed to be a beautiful day, but it's all cloudy now. Well, it's muggy. But
so the way I feel about chemtrails is basically the way I feel about God. Like, I'm not going to stop you from believing in it. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to disagree with you. I sort of believe in it, but I can't prove it's real.
What's that in the sky?
You can see it sinking, dissipating into our atmosphere. Who do they think they're fooling? They rip these giant seams across our evening sky and our daytime sky and my morning light, and they only seem to grid our cities. What's the deal? What's the deal with chemtrails, man?
You're talking to someone that didn't believe in any of this stuff, to personal experience. I had a UFO come down within 30 feet of me. So I know there's other technology. Now, is it extraterrestrial? I don't know that. I don't go there. But I do know that we have the technology to do whatever we want. Or they have the technology to do whatever they want. And it's way superior. Religion plays a really big part in all this. They co-opted religion probably 1,500 years ago. So now they're working, now they have everything in place. The New World Order is here. It's not coming. It's been here a long time. Now it's just, now they'll present themselves as a fait accompli. It has to be. They're working to their agenda, and we're giving up ours.
Another perfect Sunday. It would have been a good day to go out and spend some time breathing in the deep, refreshing air, but as I know, within the first 20 seconds of the spray that started there, it started dissipating down into my breathing air, thus eliminating the beautiful day I was planning on spending with my beautiful daughter, Nina Marie. One more time, I have to either tell her stay inside or daddy's nuts. It's come or go with that one.
Chemtrails.
Hey Tristan,
What?
what are those lines in the sky from?
Iron Man.
Oh yeah, cool.